do apply more pressure. I got to be honest. You do apply pressure. You have been applying
more than I did earlier, but maybe it's because I hear more things that I disagree with.
Okay, got you.
Maybe I see more contradictions. Maybe I get more frustrated. I mean, if you really want to have this conversation, when I started this exchange and I said, like I've done with you, I wasn't shooting at you just now. I was actually not even talking about anything negative. I was just saying sometimes you let COE play out where we'll make a joke and I'll make a joke and we'll let people make assumptions and I don't correct it on the record. I don't want to give you the example right now, but I can give it to you off camera, but my point was it wasn't anything negative. If anything, it was positive for you, and I'll tell you what it was off camera. That's why I don't know where this exchange came from, but I have heard people say that I come at you more. Sometimes I ask questions.
You know Mark loves you. Don't do that, man.
And I make fun of Joe all the time. I don't make fun. The person I make fun of the least is probably Ice and Parks, but they also shoot the least.
I understand.
So to me, because I'm usually returning fire.
I'm putting this out on a new tier.
I'm fine with that. That's why I'm saying whatever I say, I'm comfortable being out because I don't even know what we're talking about right now.
It just didn't seem to me. It didn't seem like it was friendly fire. It seemed like it was a little below the belt, little bit. That's just what it. That's just.
What? Give me an example.
I can't at this point.
Okay.
Like I can't.
When
right
it comes
now,
to you, let me know.
Yeah.
On camera or off. I don't think I've ever
however this started.
I do start with you a lot.
What's good, people? It's your boy The Kitchen. Now, what you just heard there was a Patreon exclusive, an edit, a deleted scene of Mark and Melyssa Ford going back and forth. And honestly, it feels like Melyssa is done with the pod. It feels like she's had enough. It seems like she's at her wit's end. And I say this for a multitude of reasons. And one of the reasons is she just can't get along with her co-host. Now, she's had problems with Ish. She's had problems with Joe, obviously. She's had problems with Flip. And now she's beginning to have problems with the guy that she loved the most, Mark Lamont Hill. Now this all started with Mark Lamont Hill shooting shots at Melyssa for the last couple weeks. Now I feel like Melyssa recognized the shots and she kind of let him go. She probably thought it was a part of the show. But recently she actually texted him like, yo, are we good? You've been throwing shots at me for the past few weeks. And I am not sure if these shots are a part of content or are these personal, because she did say that the shots that Mark has been throwing have been feeling like it's below the belt. But Mark in fact had to ensure her that, yo, this is just part of the show. I shoot at everybody. You're not exempt from these shots. I mean, the 10-minute clip on Patreon was so... well, I wouldn't say it was so bad. It was so bad to Melyssa that she actually wanted it to be deleted. She didn't want this clip to come out. She didn't want it to see the light of day. And we know this because in the latest pod, she revealed this. And if you guys didn't hear that, here it is.
Okay, well, let me address the court. If you are asked, hey, how do you feel about this being put out? And your response is, I'm incredibly uncomfortable with that. Raising A, B, and C.
What's A, B, and C? Your reasonings?
The reasoning, which includes the other party, you know?
Okay.
Does that not indicate to you that I am extraordinarily against this being put out? Yeah. And I also want to mention that we do discuss that we all have, you know, the ability to say, edit that part out. Mm-hmm. We're told that constantly, at least once an episode.
I agree.
So, as a courtesy.
I don't know about once an episode, but I
agree. It's so frequent. It's quite frequent.
But do we also recognize that is a courtesy?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm not. Yes.
You are. It ain't your case yet.
Yes.
It's a courtesy.
Okay, so then...
Hold up. Let him go.
If it's a courtesy, then that means we don't really have the autonomy to say yes, take it out.
Third case.
Thank you.
I disagree with that, but continue.
Just the ability to say that is a courtesy. Because if you go somewhere else, you can't say that. That's where the courtesy comes in.
True. But okay,
I agree, but that
kind of ties into our conversation later. I think
it does. It definitely does.
Yeah.
But then we don't have the capability to do that.
Not to control the edit, but the ability to say, hey, I would like that edited out is a courtesy.
True.
Got it.
Melyssa Ford, do you recognize...
Okay, so then it's lip service.
Melyssa Ford, do you recognize that as a courtesy, yes or no?
No.
Why not?
Because if that's the case, if it's a courtesy, but you're going to make your decision anyways, and it disregards what my feelings are, then after I give evidence as to why I think it's not a good idea to put it out, then it's just lip service.
Wow, so not only did she not want this out, she also found out in real time with the audience that she doesn't have the control that she thinks she has on that show. Which is kind of sad, because she also admitted that had she found out about Joe's Patreon monthly check that he gets, that she would have negotiated in other ways to get the terms in her favor, if you guys know what I mean.
Now, Amani, we don't talk about contracts anymore up here, thank God.
Nah, yeah, that's good.
However, Mel told Flip, had she known about this, things would have gone differently. Am I speaking for you? But I thought I heard you say that.
Yeah.
Oh, with her new negotiation.
That's what she told Flip. Her co-host wanted to know how, and then we deaded the talk. And now I'm resurrecting the talk. Mel?
Yes.
What would have went different?
Did you see how I showed up to the meeting yesterday?
No,
Yeah, you did.
I did.
That's exactly how I would have showed up to the negotiation. No, I'm fucking with you.
I'm about to say that's a crime.
I
think that's against the law.
Yeah, no,
but
it's
What happened yesterday?
wildly inappropriate.
So you guys had a negotiation yesterday.
No.
no, Mel shot some content that's probably lit.
Got it.
Yeah. The Mark and Ian show.
Yeah.
It was a good show.
Yeah, we having fun, man.
Now, is this Melyssa Ford speaking, or is this her persona that she used in the 2000s, Jessica Rabbit? Because she does indeed pick and choose, but hey, what do I know? How do you guys feel about this? Do you guys feel like Melyssa Ford has had enough of that pod and she in fact wants to leave? Or is this in fact just content and I'm in fact reaching? Like I said, let me know how you guys feel. And until next time, it's your boy The Kitchen. Deuces.